My name is Julia Dietrich. I'm a junior in high school, and some of you may recognize me from my speech at the RSU 5 school board meeting on Wednesday night. While I do not personally compete in school sports, I'm a figure skater, a skier, a sports reporter for my school, and serve as the captain of our speech and debate team. The time has come for female athletes across the state of Maine to take a firm stand against the Maine Principals Association and the governor's policies that are failing us. We have waited, we have spoken up, we have trusted those in power that they would protect the integrity of women's sports. But our patience has only met with inaction, dismissal, and policies that continue to erode the opportunities and fairness that female athletes deserve. For years, we have trained relentlessly, waking up before dawn for practices, games, and tournaments, pushing ourselves beyond our limits, and sacrificing time with friends and family in pursuit of excellence. Women and girls have fought tirelessly for the right to compete on an equal playing field. The passage of Title IX was a landmark achievement that ensured female athletes had the same opportunities as their male counterparts, allowing generations of young women to achieve their athletic and academic dreams through hard work, perseverance, and dedication. However, by allowing post-pubescent biological males to compete in female sports, the MPA has effectively reversing these hard-fought protections and jeopardizing the future of women's athletics in the state of Maine. This decision disregards both the intent and impact of Title IX, which was specifically designated to ensure that female athletes could compete without the inherent physical disadvantages that would otherwise prevent them from achieving their full potential. We have played by the rules, we have earned our places on teams through hard work and dedication, yet despite all of this, we are being forced to watch as the rights and opportunities of female athletes are systematically stripped away. On several accounts, the first place position, which opens up scholarships and college opportunities for women across the country, has been stripped away and nobody bats an eye. This is not just about one team, one game, or one season. This is about the future of women's sports. It's about every young girl in the state of Maine who laces up her cleats or steps onto the track with a dream of competing on a fair and level playing field. It's about the generations of women before us who have fought for the right to participate in athletics, and the generations after us who deserve the same experience and the same fairness and respect we once took for granted. We are often told to stay quiet. We are told that speaking up makes us controversial. But if fighting for fairness makes us controversial, then so be it. The reality is that fighting for fairness in sports is not just a preference, it's a necessity. It's the reason we have age divisions, weight classes, and separate categories for male and female athletes. These distinctions exist to ensure safe, competitive, and meaningful opportunities for all. When fairness is compromised, the very essence of competition is destroyed. The problem extends beyond the field, the court, or the track. It's a reflection of a broader culture in the state of Maine that continues to dismiss and devalue female voices. I have experienced this along with my fellow women debaters in another program that is governed by the MPA, where judges have made comments to me such as, "Your voice is too feminine, your views are unreasonable, and as a woman, you will never be taken seriously in politics." If this is how female athletes and competitors are treated across different arenas, what does it say about the respect or lack thereof that women receive in the state of Maine? We are tired of being ignored. We are tired of watching our concerns be brushed aside, and we refuse to stand by where fairness in girls' sports is compromised. If the MPA and our state leaders will not listen to reason, then they must feel the consequences of their actions in a way that they cannot ignore. This is why we are calling on every female athlete in the state of Maine, along with their male counterparts, to take a stand in the most powerful way possible, through unified, unwavering protest. Show up for your games, your meets, your tournaments, but refuse to compete. Let the silence of the scoreboards and stillness of the field send a message louder than words ever could. Let every empty play and unanswered whistle remind the MPA, our schools, and our state government that we will not accept policies that threaten the integrity of women's sports, and we will not be sidelined in our own competitions. I would also like to call on school boards, athletic directors, and community leaders to take a public stand. No more neutrality, no more avoidance. Choose a side. Either stand with the female athletes you claim to support or be complicit in the erosion of fairness in women's athletics. Parents, students, and supporters, we need your voices too. Speak up at school board meetings. Write letters. Start the conversations. The more pressure we apply, the harder it will be for those in power to ignore us. This is our moment to act. This is our moment to take a stand, not just for ourselves, but for every young girl in the state of Maine who ever dreams of competing in a sport that she loves, knowing that her hard work will be what determines her success. We are not just athletes, we are not just students, we are fighters. And we will not stop until fairness is restored, until our voices are heard, and until women's sports remain for biological women. Let's stand together, let's make history, and let's fight for the future of female athletics. Thank you.